Why is it that you got involved with TLC?
Well, the reason I'd gotten involved with TLC is I'd had affiliation, had been involved in networking with another company prior to, and in looking at TLC's program, what I discovered was the two things that I felt were very important. One was that I wanted to be able to approach people in the marketplace with I had something that I felt that they could legitimately do. They could really do this. And it wasn't going to incur a tremendous capital outlay. It wasn't going to incur a tremendous expense of their time. Because once you get behind the scenes with a lot of networking opportunities, that's what becomes unveiled to you. You find out that there's a lot of additional purchases that need to be done. There's a lot of additional time spent. There's a lot of extra traveling. And there's a lot of lotas that come out. And so I wanted something that I felt that blue collar, no collar, could literally get their hands on and make a go of it and make good with it. And I felt that that's what the marketing plan provided, that really, literally anybody could build a business here. And then another thing was, I also felt that I wanted a business model that could expand. I didn't want just one of those old-fashioned pyramid things. And here, TLC has put a compensation plan together that you can expand out business. You can create multiple outlets. So I felt that those two things combined perfectly.
If someone were looking at this business opportunity that's a skeptic, what would you say to that person to really take a deeper look at this instead of just that surface level?
Well, skepticism isn't bad. Skepticism just means they're looking to find answers to their questions. Closed-minded and negative, we probably don't have a lot to work with. So I would tell them to, hey, slow down to speed up for a moment. And let's get your questions answered, and let's find the answer to the questions you have, because what we will provide for them is a truthful, accurate answer, and they won't be skeptical any longer. We'll withstand TLC, from my understanding and everything I've learned to this point in time, we can withstand the scrutiny. That won't be a problem. It's just getting them the information they need. And for a lot of new folks, that might take a little more time because they might not know how to access all those resources to get the exact answer. But the answers are available. There's all kinds of information available through the net. And literally, you can call the company up. I've done that on numerous occasions myself, and literally talk to a real live human being on the other end of a phone, not a wait in there for 20 minutes, and you can talk to an individual and get questions answered there. But get your questions answered. That'll cure any skepticism.
Anything else you want to add? I think that's beautiful.
Did I get long-winded on you?
No, not at all. I mean,
okay.
But we definitely want to keep it concise. And no, you're perfect. You're great. Is there anything else that you think? Let's think about, the person that's looking into this business for the first time, that's really kind of surfing the net, and they happened upon this video, and they're really, is there anything that you would say to someone to encourage them to get involved?
Yeah, let me frame a thought here for just a second on that, because in just talking with you, thinking out loud with you, I looked TLC up. Nobody approached me. I went and found them, and when I found the things that I mentioned to you, when I discovered them, I probably should have prefaced it by saying, that's when I said, that's what I want. That's what's going to fit. And I went and looked them up, and I said, wow, they've got a product that could move, that could move out there in the marketplace friendly.